Is that right? The spring begins March?
Yeah.
It's a Korean style, you know?
Spring begins and it's April.
April?
No, March. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Can we back out? Sorry about that.
Usually in California, it's so good weather, so I cannot figure it out. When is spring? When is summer start? When is autumn start?
This is the case when the tutor is wrong and the student is correct.
That's okay. I can correct her.
Okay, this is right.
Is that right?
Yes.
June?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
September, winter begin of
Yes.
December. It's
Yeah.
really Korean style. Which one do you like the most?
You like March the best?
Yes, I like the really green, really light green leaf.
On the
Do you
trees.
know?
Yes.
Easter. Flowers blooming.
This is homework.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is from last week's homework. We're
Do
just
you
checking
always give homework,
I
Linda?
always give homework.
And does she always
Yes.
do her homework?
She does.
Not today.
She does pretty much. Yes, she does. But this was quite a lot because I was gone, so she had to do extra. So
But I'm lazy.
no, she's not lazy. But
I can tell she's not
no,
lazy.
she's a very good student.
you.
Yeah,
Yes, she
I
is.
know.
Not here. School's open.
They open late.
Yeah,
Spring
School is-
training.
we are.
Spring.
So you know about baseball.
Oh,
Open
yeah.
late.
Because you know it's a different culture. We in Korea we schools open in spring.
Okay, because
We
twist it around.
yeah year round. We start March.
Oh,
New year, new
Right.
school
Right.
starts. So
that's
it's
logical in a way.
Yeah, different culture.
Right, right.
Summer.
What book is that, by the way? Could you show us?
This is Challenger 3.
Challenger 3, and they have exercises in there, and I see that you have another book as well.
She has a
yeah.
Challenger 3, which coincides with this book.
Oh.
So some of the things, questions from the story in here,
Yeah.
we answer in this
Oh,
also.
wonderful. Okay.
And then we have patterns in spelling,
Oh,
which
yeah.
we do.
And how is that book? Is that working for you, or
This
not
is
really, or?
somehow something a little bit easy for me because there's the sound and just the very easy vocabularies in here. But like this puzzle, crossword puzzles kind of things is very fun
Oh,
and very
good.
helpful for.
How does that
for
help you?
for getting new vocabulary or for reminding me some vocabulary's meaning because I think usually I know that vocabulary, for example, how can I say the
Bonnet.
bonnet,
Mm-hmm.
but I cannot solve the bonnet here because that's
Because
for
for Minji, bonnet means the front of the car.
who in here.
Ah.
Not,
Is that your fault?
it's not my fault.
No, never.
It's not my fault. But this is because this is Korean translation.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a in
So you
Korea.
kind of know the British English.
But we're working on it.
Yeah.
We're almost finished with Challenger 3.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We only have a couple more chapters.
Oh, congratulations! And when you finish, Linda will give you a certificate.
Oh, really?
You know, I have those in my office, but I could put them out here. I don't know if people notice them when they're out here. It's a special certificate to say that you've completed Challenger 3.
And then does Minji have to be tested, or can we go to the next level?
I'm gonna rely on your judgment, Linda.
Okay.
Unless you're not sure, and then I will test her.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
okay.
see. No.
Yeah, she's ready, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
I would think so.
Definitely.
And I want to
Yeah.
say something for the books because this book is sometimes Linda and I feel this is too easy, but there is some questions after the reading this story. Sometimes I cannot get the answer, even though I think I understand what the story, but I cannot get the answer sometimes. So this is really helpful to solve the problem and
comprehension.
Yeah,
Right. Comprehension.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have tutors who say, I think the book is boring and is there a better book? Not necessarily this book, but just a book. And sometimes I ask the tutor, maybe you find it boring, but maybe your student doesn't find it boring, because tutors and teachers don't like to bore their students, and sometimes we're projecting our boredom, and we think the student feels it too, but they don't necessarily. And not that you do or that Linda does, but
It's outrageous. How about putting that eager to look outrageous into a separate clause, saying people usually smile when they see Howard,
Eager who is eager to look outraged.
Now that makes sense, doesn't
Yes.
it? Okay. And number 4.
Last night, Howard surprised his friends arriving at dinner in a plain black suit.
What's the describing part?
In a plain black suit.
So this sentence says the dinner is in a plain black suit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How can we make, what is in a plain black suit?
Howard.
How can we fix it then?
Last night, Howard, in a plain black suit, surprised his friends arriving
You
at
got it.
dinner.
You got it. Good for you. All right. Let's
could you tell us, Yvette, why you're taking this literacy program class? Why are you here? What do you want to learn?
Oh, sure. I am taking this literary class because I want to get better in English and speaking and understanding, writing, and for communication.
Yes.
And I would like to pass the GED test.
You'd like
too.
to pass that GED test.
Sure.
And are you using materials?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? And what do you think of this teacher of yours?
Oh, it's a wonderful teacher.
She
I
is,
love
isn't
her.
she?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So,
this program, too. It's very nice.
oh, thank you, thank
too.
you. And thank you to Margaret. Really, thank you so much for helping us show the tutors, the new tutors,
Oh, sure.
that it's a very pleasant experience.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Did you want to say something, Margaret? No.
Oh, you should.
Okay. All right.
O-E-S. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. The name of something sweet is suggested. What is it?
Sweet. Is it a fruit or something?
Well, it's if I took this off the shelf and I wanted to make soup, it's in a what? What's this container called?
Oh, can.
A can. And what is this?
The can.
Can. What's this letter's name?
D.
Can.
D.
Candy.
Oh.
Something sweet.
Something sweet. Oh, so candy. Oh,
All right, so how would I spell candy?
C-A-N-D-Y.
Excellent. Okay.
What paper is that from?
The Sunday paper.
Wait,
Sunday cartoons.
And is it the Star, the Times?
The Star.
The Star. Okay. All right. Very good. So this is kind of a fun.
It's
A
a
fun
good
exercise.
Yes.
And then we work on the newspaper and we
Uh-huh.
do the crossword puzzle.
Oh, right. That's a
and
great
that's
thing.
my favorite technique
It is.
for doing vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
No,
It's
I'm getting
excellent.
too
Excellent.
expert.
Are you? Is she getting better at that?
Getting better.
And she likes it.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.